Alright, um, they're not gonna push you about the tie because I have a tie on. Um, practicing good weapon handling, no dry firing, no pointing weapons at friendlies. Do you know what dry firing is? That's basically taking a weapon, like pointing at the ground and just shooting it. Um, in real life, that's when you don't have the mag in the gun and you're just priming it and pulling the trigger. In real life, that's dry firing. Um, which I will go over weapon handling in a second because we're about to get there. And you cannot hold more than two. You cannot hold more than two weapons. Any questions about that? All right. We don't need to go over this because this is the branches. This is the different ways to get XP. You got gate duty, KOS. Do you know what KOS is? Okay. Do you know what it means? Okay. You got patrol duty, car patrol duty, delivery. Um, I don't think they have any on this map, but on the Indian Ocean map, they have like packages you can deliver to certain areas and give you XP. It's not a lot, but it's something. You got training. You have to be E5 and above to train. T duty and flying patrol. Any questions? Okay. Um, rules on radios. Whenever you're piloting a plane or helicopter, you must stay on air control at all times. There's no questions asked. Do not be loud or screaming into the mics in your background. If your background is loud, consider using push to talk. I do not know how you use push to talk, so figure it out. Please do let me know. Keep it short and professional when communicating with large groups. So pretty much with speech areas, they're going to not drag their speeches on. They're going to keep it straight to the point and keep it short. Any questions? Handling. Never draw fire. Never put weapons friendlies for no reason. Do not drop your gun in random places or give them non-trained. Weapon commands. Do you know any weapon commands like make ready and present? Okay, stay here. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
The flooding noise wasn't even me.
Oh my god. Well, this is kind of fun so far. Just when do we get into the real stuff?
The training thing is all. He's just setting it up.
Okay. So far, it's not that bad.
Oh, I could get a good kid in yesterday.
No.
Anyway,
All right. So whenever they have your weapons and they say make ready, you're gonna take it out and you're just gonna aim it forward. You don't have to aim it. Then you have to aim down sight. And whenever they say present, you just gotta do this. That's pretty much all you gotta do. That's presenting your weapon, and that's basically it. Um, any questions? Okay. Different firings. You have burst fire, fire at will, and single fire. Do you know about those, or do you have to go over them? Okay, so single fire is a single shot where you're shooting one bullet at a time. That burst fire is three bullets at a time, and fire at will is unloading your mag. Um, you got hold fire and cease fire, which is the same thing. So you know what that means. Okay. Any questions? Okay. Already went over this, but if you O1, the host, O7, the rank, O7 the mod, abilities to tell people in band, order them around. Want to order them around. But enforce the rules, the server. And you already know about that because we already went over it. So, National Security Council is the highest body of authority in regular military. After the Imperial Majesty has responsibility to maintain the chain of command, promoting, training, and managing operations in the military. Additionally, every branch and department falls under the authority, excluding Imperial Legion and certain special forces. It is led by elected chief of military staff under supervision of His Imperial Majesty. Any questions? Okay. This is pretty much the ranks and stuff. E1 to E2, you're going to be doing duties and following orders. E1, E3 to E4 is senior enlisted. You may help low enlisted and give them advice. E8, E5 to E8 is a lead and assist in its personnel and their assigned tasks and training new members, which is the NCO, which is non-commissioned officer. You have SNCO, which is a staff non-commissioned officer, which is E9 to E11, and which is helping the higher ranks to run the map and jailing if MP and previous ones. Questions? Okay. You got W4, W1 to W4, which is one officer. You'll be calling speeches, and if higher ranks in the map are assigning jobs and enforcing using jail, you got junior commissioned officers, which is O1 to O3, calling speech areas, kicking rule breakers, and operating maps. Any questions? Okay. You got senior commissioned officer, which is O4 to O6, would be hosting events and being higher command and branch leadership, and generals, which is mob, standing rule breakers, leading branch, and possibly operating in council. Any questions? Okay. Our supreme leader, Emperor Rose, is the almighty leader of the empire. He founded the Red Military May/June of 2020, and since has expanded the Intune of the greatest militaries in Rec Room. Additionally, he is the founder of Star Wars RP and SCP Site-17. Unconditional loyalty to Emperor Rose and to His Majesty. Any questions about that? Okay. Training milestones. Once you become an E5, you can start training, but 10 trainees to get you a bronze, 30 get you silver, 50 get you gold, 100 get you diamond, and 250 get you glow diamond. Color rank above your name will change depending on how many people you train. Questions? Okay. Got teams. Report team, support team, propaganda team, community event team, and training division. Any questions? Alright. Vehicle permission. One army car, everyone and above. I would ask first how high a rank you have to be before you drive it, and on top of that, you have to have a license. But I would just ask first what rank you have to be, because I'm not sure off the top of my head. To drive the MP car, you have to have E5 and above, and you have your license. Helicopter, you have to be E7 and above, Navy or Marines. Any questions? Any questions? Wait, yes or no? Okay. If RDM or VDM, nothing wrong with that, but you understand what that is? RDM and VDM? Okay. Use common sense, which is pretty much don't be stupid. Don't speak when PTS is active. Do you know what PTS means? PTS means permission to speak. During the speeches, they will say PTS is active, and the only way to talk, only way you'll be able to talk is if you put PTS in chat, and they can either give permission or they can deny it. If you ask too many times, they will immediately deny it. Okay. Following orders from higher ups. Pretty much you won't be able to have follow from orders from E1, E2 to E3 or stuff like that because they can't order you around. E5 and above, but they can. Ow. Use radio channels properly. Use radio channels properly. Report people if they break the rules in Discord or MP in game. Don't be in any